Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub, your own YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss or rather discover of being afraid that you can't speak English fluently. You are fearful that you can't speak English fluently. If you are being afraid of speaking English fluently, this video is specially for you. Because some persons while learning in English or while speaking English fluently, they feel that there are challenges, there are traps, there are difficulties, they are fearful of speaking English fluently. So this video is for you because I am going to discuss 5 solutions to overcome your fear of being unable to speak English fluently. First of all, accept this fact that challenges are temporary. Challenges are part of life, but they are not constant, they are not regular, and they can't stay longer. If you have courage, you can continue your struggle, and ultimately all challenges are faded away. If you practice day and night, if you allot some time to speak English fluently, and if you speak and if you practice on daily basis, definitely you will overcome this challenge easily. Number 2, how to eliminate this fear. Fear is not a negative thing, dear audience, if you don't get it into your brain. Fear rather motivates us. For example, just imagine you are in the cage, trapped in a cage in an ocean, and there are sharks around the cage. You are fearful of being eaten by those sharks. You are fearful, but this fear stimulates you to find out the way to get out of the cage rather than to sit silent and do nothing. It means that you don't have to allow fear to have place in your mind. Try to overcome the fear. In order to overcome the fear, you need courage. You need courage to face criticism, doubts, and all kinds of negative remarks in your way of fluency. For example, if you are being criticized for speaking English fluently, that you can't speak English fluently, and your accent is not very good, your pronunciation is not very good, face them bravely. Don't be fearful of the people around you, that what they will think about you. Let them think what they want to think. Have courage. Have courage to face the fear and to do your practice and to read books, listen podcast. This is the second option. And then number 3 is that you can achieve as far as you believe in yourself. This is the third step. You can achieve whatever you believe in yourself. If you believe that you can do nothing, you will not achieve anything. But if you believe that you will conquer the moon, you will conquer the whole world, you will conquer this arena, this area of English speaking fluently, definitely you will do, because you are believing in yourself. This is the most appreciable and the most liked solution by me, because I believe in myself. Whatever the people think, let them think. They say that my pronunciation is not good, let them think. They say that my accent is not good, let them think. They say that I can't speak English fluently, let them think. I am on the way to struggle. I am struggling hard. I am allotting my time. I am reading books, magazines. I am listening podcasts. I am having practice daily. And I am having belief in myself that I can do this. You have to believe in yourself that you can speak fluently. You can speak English fluently. And you can face every kind of circumstances. If you have this belief that you can speak English fluently, no challenge, no difficulty, no fear, no trap, nothing can be a hindrance in your way. because you are believing in yourself. If you are having belief in yourself, you can conquer the whole world, and you can conquer this specific area of English speaking fluently. After all, it's a language. Language is just a means of communication. You want to learn a single language, and it's not a big deal. Just you have to make yourself believe, you have to do the right thing, you have to read books, you have to make a mental note that I can do this. Number 4, we all want to be appreciated and validated. We all want appreciation by the people. We all want. This is a good thing. It's in human nature that we want appreciation, and we hate or negate, discourage hatred or criticism. But this is number 4 solution, that you have to do this thing, that others' appreciation and validation should not be in your way. You should accept all. You should accept criticism, you should accept doubts, you should accept appreciation as well. But this should not be occupying you. These should not be overcoming you, because if you are being overcome by appreciation, if you are being overcome by criticism, if you are overcome by the negative remarks of the people, you can do nothing. But if you accept that criticism, negative remarks, appreciation are all part of life, we have to accept. We have to accept, and after that you have to practice. And when you are continuously struggling, appreciation will be there, criticism will be there, negative remarks will also be there, but you should not keep an eye on them. You should not rather listen them. You should have just to focus on your way of speaking English fluently. Number 5th tip is that seeking perfection is just a wastage of time. No human being can be perfect in anything. If you think that you can be perfect in English speaking fluently, you are mistaken. Dear, sorry to say that you are mistaken, because even a native speaker has some limitations in their own language. If you are Punjabi speaker, if you are Urdu speaker, if you are a Hindi speaker, if you are a German or Dutch or any other language speaker, you can very well visualize this fact that there are some limitations. We can't cover all the areas of our native language. So how can we accept that we can overcome the all areas of English? So keep this thing in mind. Don't seek perfection. You are trying, it's good. You are trying, it's best. You have to try. But courage to be perfect is just a wastage of time. Hope you have understood these 5 solutions, these 5 difficulties, rather these fears, and how to overcome these fears is just a matter of courage. If you have courage, you can face all the fears, you can face all the challenges, you can face all the difficulties, you can face all the traps, and you can accept. You should have to accept challenges, that challenges are part of life. Challenges are there in English language, in the way of speaking English fluently. There are some fears regarding speaking English fluently. Then there is criticism, and then there are appreciations. These are all points, these are all challenges in our way of speaking English fluently. But if you accept these challenges, and if you don't let the fear rule you, you will definitely speak English fluently. This is the single tip, that you should not let your fear dominate you. Rather, you should dominate your fear, that I am a person, you are a fear, you are a small thing, I have to control you. And when this passion is in your personality, when you believe in yourself, control your fear. Don't let your fear dominate you and make yourself believe in yourself that you can do this. This is the only thing. Believe in yourself. There are no perfections. There is only wastage of time to see perfection in your speaking English fluently, because there is no person in the society, in this whole world, who can be perfect. So the courage or the urge to seek perfection is just a wastage of time. Hope you have understood. And if you are in a beginning stage, or if you are seeking to learn fluency in English, these points are very helpful to you. By following these steps, you can easily overcome all the challenges and you can be a fluent English speaker. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.